Dating a Sigma male, 10 things you need to know. 1. He tends to be a bit of a rebel and iconoclast. A Sigma male is basically an introverted alpha male. He has his own value system and his own goals, and he doesn't back down for anybody. The challenge in a relationship is that he can be stubborn-minded, however, the upside is that you'll always know where he stands. 2. He doesn't like to be the center of attention. Sigma males always have some project or personal thing they are working on. They don't like to be the center of attention at work or at home. Sigmas aren't necessarily antisocial or some label like that, it's just that they enjoy having time to themselves or one-on-one and they don't want to be swarmed by crowds and lots of the limelight. 3. Change doesn't bother him. Sigma males adapt to change well and don't get overly stressed by typical situations that flummox other people. They are able to get along well with others without wanting to necessarily be part of the gang, and that translates well into social scenarios. In other words, it's pretty easy for a Sigma to move to a new place, change jobs or adapt to a new schedule. 4. He will give you space, and expect it in return. The Sigma male needs space. Like I mentioned earlier, he's fine being sociable sometimes, but his sweet spot is alone or in one-on-one situations. There are many times he prefers to be alone with his thoughts and reflecting or working on a project he's got going that's self-driven. He's the kind of guy who will give you your space and expect the same in return. 5. He sticks to his values and detests peer pressure. The Sigma male has a strong and self-developed value system that he stands by. Whether he's part of a specific philosophy, religion, or culture or has crafted his core values himself, he will not bend to something just because it's popular. And he won't walk away from his beliefs just because they're unpopular or seen as strange, unfashionable, or put him in the minority. 6. He's direct and doesn't talk too much. If you're looking for a talker and a chatty dude, then a Sigma male isn't for you. He's not necessarily shy, but he doesn't tend to enjoy random chit-chat. He speaks when he has something to say and speaks sincerely. The Sigma male uses his voice as an expression of his true thoughts and emotions. The background work where he processes his feelings and decides what to say is not something he verbalizes. 7. They tend to be good at attracting women. Sigma males may be lone wolves, but they're no slouch when it comes to hunting for a mate. They sometimes like to howl at the moon alone on a starry night, but there are usually plenty of beautiful ladies interested in joining them. What I'm saying is that Sigmas tend to be good with women. In life, they've become their own man, far from the conformity of the crowd, and part of that has been developing a unique and powerful approach to romance and seduction. 8. Sigma males are full of self-knowledge. The oracle at Delphi famously said to know thyself, and Sigma males are the epitome of this. They know themselves inside and out, including the bad parts. And they've faced them head on. The Sigma male isn't hunting for excuses or self-glorification. He knows who he is, what he's capable of, and where his weak points are. And he owns them all 100%. 9. He tends to be less online than many guys. These days it can seem like not being online is creepy, or like privacy-minded folks have something to hide. But there is still such a thing as just plain not being that into cultivating an online presence and being on social media. 10. Their listeners and many women find them super hot. Sigma males are also in high demand because they tend to be good listeners. That's a pretty rare trait among guys, and it's even harder to find a guy who doesn't listen with some kind of agenda. Like getting you in bed, trying to win your affection, expecting you to then listen to his issues and so forth. The Sigma just listens. And he generally doesn't really mind if you're a hot mess because he tends to be quite stable. So he's fine taking your frazzled energy and providing a place for it to land. Thanks for watching.